That's Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight War? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two legendary fighters in this fight game. We have the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4-division world champion, the undisputed super middleweight world champion, looking to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time and one of the greatest to ever lace him up. Then we have the great Andre Ward, the 2-division world champion, the man that haven't lost a fight since he was like 12 years of age, the last man to medal in gold in America, and Andre Ward is most definitely a legend in this game. But Canelo Alvarez won't let Andre Ward know this, bro. I will see you face to face. I will see you face to face when I take on a top-ranked fighter. But not only that, though. You told me not to go fucking with them fighters at 175 pounds because you didn't want to see me make history like I'm still going to make, right? But you fought at 175. That was the last division you fought at. And credit, you did start at 168. But if you feeling froggy, and if you want to step into this ring with me, then you can just let me know. You can just let me know. But nonetheless, Canelo Alvarez is going out here making history, everybody. He's making history. He's going to 175, and he's going to go to cruiserweight to become a 5-division world champion. And he's going to prove Andre Ward wrong like he proved Andre Ward wrong when Andre Ward picked Caleb Plant to knock Canelo out. Andre Ward picked Caleb Plant to knock Canelo out. And what did Canelo do? Go out there and put Caleb Plant face in a fucking mat. Knocked his ass out. You dig what I'm saying? Now, like I say, Andre Ward, I'm a big fan of Andre Ward. Big fan of him inside that square circle. You know what I'm saying? Fan of him outside the ring. Carry himself with a lot of integrity. He's a real man. I give him that. But you know, Andre Ward throws salt towards Canelo way just like Floyd throws salt towards Canelo way. I'm just here to keep it real, Ward. You might be pissed off at me. I know a lot of fans gonna be pissed off at me, but I gotta call it how I see this shit. I got to call it how I see it, Ward. Now, we all know Canelo Alvarez outdid you at 168 pounds, went up to that bitch and became the undisputed champion within 11 months. Something that you didn't do, my brother. But now, you told Canelo Alvarez not to go to 175 and fuck with the big boys up there because you feel like, you know, Canelo Alvarez can't hang with those guys. But Canelo Alvarez is going to prove you wrong, Ward. He's going to prove you wrong like he's been proving you wrong. And, Ward, you will have to see Canelo Alvarez one day face to face. You will have to see this man one day face to face. And I pray, you know what I'm saying? You step to him like a man and ask him the question that you wanted to ask him. I'm not saying you're afraid of him or nothing like that, but to tell him to stay away from history is kind of mind-boggling to me. It's mind-boggling to me. You feel me? A lot of people want to see Canelo Alvarez face Andre Ward. I won't mind seeing Canelo Alvarez face Andre Ward. You dig what I'm saying? I think that'd be a hell of a fight. You dig me? I think it'd be a hell of a fight. You know what I mean? When we're looking at it on the outside in. But you should never tell a man not to go make history, bro. You should never tell a man not to go make history. You understand? And then I just want to know if Andre Ward gonna keep it real when you right there in Canelo's face and congratulate him on knocking out the man that you said that was gonna knock him out. You dig what I mean? You said that Caleb Plant was gonna knock him out. And look what happened. Now he's about to take on Jamal Charlo. And I'm quite sure y'all boys gonna be pulling for Jamal Charlo. I'm quite sure y'all want Canelo to take that L. You dig me? I know y'all do. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I know y'all want Canelo Alvarez to take that L. War. Let's just keep it real. You, Tim Bradley, Floyd Mayweather, y'all want him to take an L. But it ain't gonna happen, my brother. It ain't gonna happen. If you want him to take an L, then guess what, Ward? Come and try to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if you can step aside that square circle and defeat the great Canelo Alvarez, because I don't think you can come back off the couch and beat Canelo. I don't think you can come off the couch and beat Canelo. You feel me? I just think, you know, you're a hell of a fighter. You know, you've been out the game for a while now. I think you're looking at the spotlight with Canelo, right? Like Floyd Money Mayweather. You know, in that spotlight, you like, God damn, you know, when I was in it, I didn't get this much recognition as Canelo Alvarez, and I'm a great fucking fighter, and you are a great fucking fighter. Nobody can take that from you, boy. You are a great fucking fighter, but you didn't get the recognition of Canelo Alvarez. You didn't make the money that Canelo Alvarez is making. You know, you didn't climb 4 divisions like Canelo Alvarez climbed 4 divisions, going to climb a 5th division. You know what I'm saying? Credit Canelo got Mexico behind him, but Canelo stole the heart of America. Canelo stole the heart of the UK. This what people don't get Canelo Alvarez credit for. He stole the motherfucking heart of America and the UK. And not only that, Canelo put the fucking time in to learn English, everybody. Do y'all understand how big that is? I don't think y'all know how big that is. To put in the motherfucking time to learn English, to respect the American people and talk to us in our fucking language means a lot, bro. It means a lot. You feel me? It shows you that Canelo Alvarez want to be a crossover star. It shows you that he want to go out there and pull forth the effort to show people that I want to be great. I want to be great, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's showing that he wants to be great. And people like Andre Ward, people like Floyd Money Mayweather, they not liking it, man. They not liking it. I don't know why. I can't, for the fucking, life of me, understand how Floyd Mayweather and Andre Ward don't want to see Canelo Alvarez do great. Another legend in the game that's carrying the sport and keeping it in the front center, bro. How can y'all hate on something like that, bro? How can y'all hate on something like that? This is a small fraternity in this boxing game. Y'all supposed to be bigging him up, showing him love, knowing the youth looking up to him, bro. And he giving out the right advice. Ain't like he out here bullshitting around, not giving people the right advice, not trying to help people out, not opening people with open arms to his fucking gym. We don't have to do that. Canelo can be a selfish motherfucker if he want to and just take all his spotlight and all his shine and keep it for himself. But he's willing to share that shit with the youth. He's willing to share that shit with the youth. And not only that, man, we see his sparring partners like my brother Ronald Ellis, giving him his just due. We see motherfucking superstars like Anthony Joshua coming over here, praising Canelo Alvarez, coming to get advice and things of that nature. It just shows you the type of man that Canelo Alvarez is, bro. It shows you the type of man that Canelo Alvarez is. You feel me? He got a good fucking heart. He got a good heart. And even though he's in a gladiator sport to where it's kill to be killed, he still want to see other fighters do well. So he give him advice, man. He welcomed them into a gym, you know what I'm saying, to show them tips and tricks and shit like that. You know, things that Floyd would never do. Floyd would never do the things Canelo Alvarez is doing. And I'm not saying you won't do it, Andre Ward, but I haven't seen you do it. I haven't seen you open up your fucking doors and welcome in fighters and give them tips and tricks like Canelo Alvarez doing for us, the youth, right? You have your friends and your buddies who you go talk to now because you retired. But I didn't see you when you was in the game open up your door saying, come on, come train with me, come learn this, come do this, come do that. No, you focus on the man that was in front of you, which I have no problem with, but you didn't do it, bro. You didn't do it. You dig me? And I just know when you and Canelo Alvarez face to face, and y'all will be face to face. Trust me on this one, y'all. Canelo Alvarez and Andre Ward will come face to face one day. It's going to happen. The boxing world is a small fucking fraternity, bro. It's going to happen. I just want Ward to keep that same energy, and I want Ward to get this man his fucking credit and his just due on saying congratulations on doing what you're doing to Caleb Plant, because I went into that square circle and I tried to help Caleb Plant out, and I seen the skill set on Caleb Plant to where I picked him to knock you out. So that means I was looking at Caleb Plant and putting him on a whole nother level and probably putting him over Floyd Mayweather to pick him to knock out Canelo Alvarez, and Floyd Mayweather didn't knock out Canelo Alvarez, then you putting Caleb Plant on the level over Floyd Mayweather. So you must have thought highly of Caleb Plant, and you must have thought highly of the information that you was giving Caleb Plant, that he was going to go inside that square circle and do what he was going to do to Canelo Alvarez, and things didn't go that way. I say things didn't go that way. So to you, Andre Ward, to you, I challenge you, sir. I challenge you to give Canelo Alvarez the credit and the respect that he fucking deserved, bro. That he deserved. And you a fucking legend in the game. Like I say, legends should understand how hard it is to stay at the top. How hard it is to stay at the top. And when you see another legend putting it down, bro, right? Even if he's doing it in better fashion, bro. If you out the game and he helped carrying the sport that you love, helping you make dollars, because if the sport stand in the front, right, it doesn't matter what promotion company you're under, you're still going to make dollars because people are looking into boxing and they're bringing their asses over to sit down and watch it and enjoy it. Whether it's a top-ranked fight, a motherfucking Eddie Hearn fight, a PBC fight, it doesn't matter, right? They coming to watch boxing. You dig me? So at this point in time, bro, I just want Andre Ward to keep that same energy. When you see Canelo Alvarez face to face, show that man the respect that he deserves. But, right? If you want to test them waters. If you want to test them waters. And this is what you've been doing your whole life. Like I say, you haven't lost a fight since you was 12, 13 years of age. 11, somewhere around there. That's a hell of a fucking accomplishment. But if you want to test them waters, bro, let Canelo know in his face. Let Canelo know in his face. And I'm telling you, Canelo Alvarez will oblige, bro. Canelo is on a whole nother level right now to where nothing is stopping him, bro. He want the big dogs. He want the big names. He want to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. So if y'all boys feeling froggy, oh yeah, if y'all boys feeling froggy, the great Andre Ward and the legend and Floyd Money Mayweather, just let Canelo Alvarez know, and he will oblige. He will oblige. He's looking for the big names to put on his resume to stand himself apart from Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. and Juan Manuel Marquez, who I think he passed up already. He is the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. But he's so humble, he ain't gonna say it, but he still got work to do, like he say. I got 6 more years in this game, and I'm gonna make him the best. I'm gonna make him the best. So when Andre Ward came out and told Canelo stay away from the light heavyweight division, I looked at that, I laughed, and I say, man, you got Canelo fucked up. What you tell Canelo not to do is what he's going to do. What you think is impossible, he's going to make possible. And he's going to show everybody. He's going to show everybody when he go up there and knock out Arthur Beterbiev, and when he stopped Dimitri Bivol to become undisputed at the light heavyweight division, that he's a bad motherfucker, and he mean every fucking word that he say, fam. Every word. I would love to see Canelo Alvarez versus Andre Ward. Do I think it's going to happen? I don't know. I stay optimistic on things. But if it do happen, Andre Ward got his hands full. Andre Ward got his hands full because Canelo is on a whole nother level, and y'all will find out. Respect the Ward. Still one of my favorite fighters, but Canelo got the game on lock, and y'all need to give him his just due that he deserves. Straight like that. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHunter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.